Hey guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first couple of weeks of October 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate. But hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. If you're wanting to reach me by phone, it's a separate process, so make sure that you're registered at Paid Communications, and then request your call back. If you don't get back to me, if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. But also be sure to check me out on Patreon for monthly Venus sign readings, and check me out on TikTok. Also, you guys, please don't forget to leave your comments, to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so we have the overall energy as the Queen of Wands. We've got the Hierophant. We have the Two of Wands. We've got the Eight of Wands. The Ten of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. Six of Pentacles. And the Hermit. All right, so I feel like there's been someone who's been thinking about you and thinking about moving forward or pursuing you. It's possible that this person is also at a distance, but if they're not at a literal distance, then maybe they just have not spoken to you. But it seems like someone has already kind of like put their intentions out into the universe and are making some sort of plans to reveal their feelings to you. If you're already in a relationship, then someone has been thinking about the future, thinking about marriage and commitment and having a family. And so it's very possible that if you're in an established relationship, that this person is ready for commitment, ready to move forward with the next steps, because I feel like, someone wants to start a family with you. Now, if you guys are not going to start a family, depending on, if maybe you're too old, I still feel that this person is thinking about spending their life with you. I feel like they've been imagining or have like this fairy tale idea or belief about how life would be with you. And you also could be the one feeling this way, just being very in love with someone and just feeling like this is the perfect person, or we would have the perfect life together. I do feel that, you've been putting messages out into the universe. Maybe you've been, trying to manifest, doing any type of, playful spell work, just trying to get something to manifest. And I do feel like your dreams are going to come into fruition. Your dreams are going to come true. You also may have like a dream or a premonition before this person enters your life. I feel like if you're single, there's someone actively pursuing you or getting ready to. And not only that, but I feel like this is going to be one of those relationships that kind of moves fast. You fall in love, fall head over heels for each other, just almost overnight. It just seems like things are going to move really quickly. And maybe because you guys are just smitten with each other. You guys share like the same dreams, the same values. And so I just feel like it just moves very quickly because it feels so natural. So some of you, I feel like you're going to be falling in love. And again, if you're already in a relationship, it feels like you're falling in love. You might be in some sort of honeymoon phase. Now, also, you might find out that you're expecting I'm feeling like somebody may find out that they're expecting, and it even looks like she's holding like a little embryo in her hands. So it's possible that you might end up, you know, dreaming about a pregnancy, or actually finding out that you're pregnant. Yeah, I almost feel too like there is something in regards to like a spirit child that wants to come through, or feels as if they found their parents and is trying to bring the two of you together. So I do feel that two people are going to make some sort of commitment to each other. Even if something starts off like on a professional level, maybe you guys work together in some way, shape, or form. Even if you have your own business, you know, it could be your client, you could be their client, but it seems like something happens where you're trying to keep things professional, but I feel like eventually, you know, there's some sort of flirtation and you end up falling in love with each other. And I just see some sort of vows being exchanged. And it also could be that your relationship is like a business, or maybe you guys start a business together, your business partner, especially too if you're into real estate. Yeah, especially if you're into real estate. You also may feel, um, you may feel like you are being tested, like your faith might be put to the test, but I feel like your faith is going to be restored. And I feel like whoever comes into your life is part of your spiritual path. This person is going to help you understand something about yourself and understand the purpose of your union. If you study astrology, I feel like there's something that you're trying to understand or find out through synastry, or you're trying to see if something is meant to happen in your birth chart, or maybe you're trying to see if you're having some sort of meeting or marriage transit. But either way, something is going, it's going to make you start going deep within, trying to understand yourself. I also kind of feel like someone is like sending you some sort of messages. Um, and maybe you're trying to read between the lines. You're like, what is this person saying to me? Like, I don't know. I feel like somebody is sending you some sort of messages and they're saying so much. Like, you can see that there is something deeper in whatever it is that they're expressing to you. I'm not really getting indirect communication, but for whatever reason, I feel like they're reading in between the lines. I feel like somebody, matter of fact, is actually being very vocal or being very direct in what it is that they're looking for or what they want or how they feel about you. I feel like there's also going to be some sort of signing of documents. So again, this could be a marriage, Or maybe you guys are deciding to move in together and both of your, your signatures are needed, or you're going into business together. Again, something requiring documents to be signed. I feel like you're also going to have a sense of peace. So I don't know if you've been dealing with any turbulence in your life, but I feel like peace is being restored, and you are going to feel some sort of emotional fulfillment. Okay, so if someone is posting something, if this is a relationship that hasn't started yet, it may be that somebody is reading between the lines in regards to what someone's posting on social media. Maybe looking for clues and trying to see, is that directed towards me? The thing is that I still don't feel like someone is indirectly communicating. I just feel like the onlooker is just trying to be sure about something before they come forward. Maybe they want to make sure that you're single. Maybe something about the way you worded something made them think like, oh, maybe they're not single. Maybe they're in a relationship. Let me see. Maybe, I just feel like maybe somebody is trying to understand the context of what you said for whatever reason. But I do feel that they're going to just approach you instead of just trying to guess. And it also may be something that you said that makes this person feel like, okay, I'm going to come forward. But I do feel like you have someone maybe, in a sense, lurking or observing you before they come forward. Somebody also has a lot to say, but they've been waiting for the right time to say it. You could be dealing with anybody, but I'm picking up the energy of Taurus, Virgo, or a fire sign. I feel like you guys are like, there's a lot of wishes coming true. It's like you made so many wishes and all of a sudden they just start to manifest. And it might seem overnight, but maybe it's actually been in a long time making. You also might find out that your love interest is going through a divorce or a breakup. Okay, I feel that somebody has been sad because they feel like you're the missing piece of the puzzle. You're the key. You're the key to their heart. Maybe this person is trying to offer you the key. They're trying to offer you something. Someone wants to make you a part of their life. I kind of feel like this might also be a situation where it's like you don't know what you had until it's gone. And I do feel like someone has everything but love. Yeah. Someone feels like they have achieved everything except the emotional. They have the financial security, they might have career, they might have a home, a lot of material things, but this person is ready for love. And I feel like they haven't found it yet, but they might find that in you. Also, if you are the one that feels like you've accomplished everything except love, there's someone I feel like is coming into your life that gives you a sense of emotional fulfillment. And you're like, okay, now I feel better. I feel at peace. So yeah, if you've been feeling off or just not at peace, that may be because you haven't connected with the type of love that you've been looking for, waiting for. But I do feel like something's on the way. I feel like you're just meant to just keep doing you, keep being yourself, and whoever is meant to see your light will find it. Yeah, definitely could be an earth sign that is coming towards you or that's attracted to you, or it's a very business-minded person or someone who has like a lot of material gains. This person's also very grounded and spiritual. I feel like they're an old soul. If they're not older than you, then this person is just kind of like wise beyond their years. And I feel like this person is looking for companionship. This person is wanting some like lovers and friends. Not friends with benefits. I feel like they want someone who is both their lover and their friend. All right, so hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.